But I just want to do an update to the YouTube channel. It's bloody hard. I run a production business, run my own business. Wear many hats, really busy. Got some great crew we work with. But we get time poor and it's super hard to create content for the channel, and particularly little chats and vlogs. So I figured what better way than to live stream. So going to try some live streaming, a little bit of screen sharing, and look, want to try and do one of these once a week as well. So any questions or any clips on the channel that you see and have questions with, leave them right below. Leave some questions below. We actually break a lot of the YouTube rules. For a successful channel, you should do one thing well, whether it's stamps, cooking, fitness. Here is a little bit filmmaking, but it's eclectic, from 360s through to some stunt videos we produce, through to creative tests, stream tests, and what have you. So we do break some rules, but there's a lot of stuff here. If there's anything that you see that you want to know more about, drop me a quick note and I'll do my best to get back to you. But let's just do a little bit of an update of what's been happening this week. So, highlights. A friend of ours, Arlene here, she's fighting for a Bellator world title, December 1. We did a short documentary on her that was premiered at the Sydney Opera House to 2,000 people. Arlene is an amazing. She's up at 5 o'clock every morning, trains in the morning, gets home, gets the kids ready for school, drops the kids at school and goes to work for herself. So she trains full time. She's a mum and also works full time. And the sport out here is a little bit underloved. Violence is, or combat sports can be seen by brands to be a little bit too edgy for them, a little bit too risky. But Arlene's a mum first, an amazing athlete, and a world champion combat athlete to boot. But anywho, there's a little PC you can take a look at. Arlene fights December 1. Good luck, Arlene. You're going to crush it. There's a few pictures here I took whilst travelling Italy. Took a really short break. A mate's getting married, or a mate got married in Italy. So I took the A6500 with me, and what a great camera. Used the 24-70 lens. Snapped some quick pics. Linked up via Wi-Fi to the phone, and we can share them to Instagram straight away. Now, also trialing some Instagram hacks. So you can see here, using the hashtag hacks, we got 50 likes. I mean, it's a great picture, very popular hashtag. But there's a few others down here where we might get, pardon me, there's no hacks here. There's like 1 like. We haven't done any of the hashtag hacks. Big piece we just finished, Everything IoT Global Leadership Summit. Hang on, let me use my brains and my mouth properly. The Everything IoT Global Leadership Summit. 2-day event in Sydney, 2 full days, featuring some of the top speakers, experts, government representatives from academia and industry, talking about IoT and where that's going. Everything from security to devices to automation to AI. Great event. We ended up with 1 terabytes worth of footage that we edited and turned around to the client. Something like 70 videos for them. Really, really great event. We do a lot of events, so always happy to chat if you need a hand with your events. And also worked on a concert. Oh, there you go, the cicadas. Here in Australia, it's summer. It's Friday night. And the cicadas are kicking off. And we worked on a live concert. It was great to film. We had 3 or 4 shooters across that. I can't wait to see that edit. And just some shots of some of our gear. We're really running a lot of media cards recently with a lot of media, so data wrangling and backing up was key. Been filming some 360. There's a nice little shot there with Neil deGrasse Tyson when he spoke in Australian recently. What a great guy. He was super keen and super interested about the 360 camera and the stabilization gimbal I had, so I had a bit of a chat with him and had a lot of fun. Super pleasant guy, really curious and really genuine. Sometimes you think people might play that up a little bit, but yeah, super guy. Some black and whites there of some of our gear. We're getting too much gear to even think about at the moment. I did a piece with a new commissioner of Fire and Rescue New South Wales here in Australia. Amazing organisation and amazing people doing some really, really great work, keeping us all safe and sound. And met a bunch of YouTube creators at some YouTube events here in Sydney, so it's great that YouTube's supporting some of the local talent, putting events on and doing their best out here. We've got some great unseen influencers here, but I guess the point is they're unseen to mainstream Australia, but online or on YouTube they're finding their niches and really becoming successful entities in their own right. Guys, look, that's just a quick little wrap. I could ramble on for days. It's Friday, you're busy. I've got to go and finish, I'm working on an 8K resolution 360 video. So I've got a rough cut done with titles, but I've got to go and get that finished. So I might wrap up now here and go into the office and get that wrapped. All right, guys, see you soon. And remember, any questions below, drop me a note.